Ladies and gentlemen, there'll now be a short intermission during which our sales staff will visit all parts of the theatre with Lion's Made ice cream, Kiora orange fruit squash and nuts. In the foyer, our sales kiosk offers a wide range of cigarettes, confectionery, nuts, popcorn and soft drinks.
Be sure to tip those waitresses, yes indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Blaze Guy!
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. This guy loves you, no fear.
Thank you very much. Please, thank you. So please stop. That's better. Let's do an audio-visual test. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Roxy and Coach Ray. Can you see me and can you hear me? This is the Bass Guy Show. I am Bass Guy, and I'm a guy that plays the electric bass guitar online. We have news segments. We have a live chat board. We have interactive calling-in fun. The sink is leaking, says Sloppy Unfocused. Let's say hello to our live interactive chat wall, which is here with us right now, here today, live on the Bass Guy Show. Hello, chat wall people. That itchy nose. I think I was just scratching Scarlet. You're watching the Bass Guy Show live online. I got my Frankie McDonald bobblehead here. Frankie McDonald does the weather from Canada. From Cape Breton in Canada. Be prepared is his motto. We're going to end the show off as per usual with Frankie McDonald and the weather. Welcome to everybody, including the people of the future. We not just welcome everyone of every age, and we also welcome everyone of every time. So if you are in the future and watching this on the YouTube replay, then hello to my future. Hello, future Bass Guy. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. This is a live show. Sometimes the audio and the visual go off. It's a common occurrence. If the audio and visual go off, please let us know and we'll refresh the page. That means the live viewers lose the stream for a few moments and nothing happens for the YouTube. We urge our people in the box office cinema today to accept the audio to video synchronization is off forever. Accept it, receive the Shaka blessings. We have a different theme every week, and this week's theme has been Box Office Week, based on this cinema right here, the Rex in the West Island of Montreal. It closed down in 1988, I think, opened up in 1923, and we saw hundreds upon thousands of movies there, and it was pretty what's the word, salty of a place. We also, we're located here in Montreal, Canada. The sync is already off. So let me just refresh here. So this is a little YouTube professional special effects job I like to do here when it's out of sync. 1, 2, 3. We like to refresh by disappearing. So activate disappearing. Okay, so I hope that the stream is a little bit better now. Let's do another audio sync test. 1, 2, 3. I've stripped my computer clean. I've taken everything off of it. And when I say everything, I mean like I've taken Word and Picture Viewer. The computer is just running only for this show. And it's a brand new modern computer with good processor and everything, and audio card and all that. So we're trying to get the sync working. So just think of this as a podcast or a webcast that the audio and video doesn't really go too well together. So what we like to do is that when we're tired, we can cover our tired face with cheap effects. We spare no expense on the Bass Guy Show when it comes to cheap effects and sound effects. Empty Wallet said the other day, as soon as I started the show, oh, I can't stand the projector sound. It makes me want to puke. Well, then don't fucking watch the show. You're watching the Bass Guy Show, a show about love and peace and understanding. We're going to start off with some music. It is Friday, and then we're going to go to some world news, and then we're going to play some more music, and then we're going to do This Day Today, things that happened today, and then we're going to go to the weather with Frankie McDonald and see if we can... Yeah, if you don't like something, don't come somewhere to say you don't like it. Go fucking change the channel and watch it somewhere else. I don't even get angry at it anymore. This is me pretending to be angry. This is me. I'm a professional trained idiot. I'm a professionally trained imbecile. I'm fat. I'm 41 years old. I'm in my basement. If you don't like the show, go suck a fuck. I love you. We'll be right back after this short commercial message. No fear.
Popcorn, add some butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. They're shrimply delicious. Hiya, hiya, hiya. You'll go for that.
Sloppy says, Bass Guy gives me headaches. Fuck you. That's right. That's why we have Bubusol. This is where we come to punish ourselves. This is... I am your purgatory.
Now,
Please stand by. We're going to start off with a jam for Friday. Love you. Jedi Mind drums. Start off with our little typical Friday jam. Can I have some reverb, please? Check 1, 2, 3. Some disco lights. Meant to do that. Bass Guy plays music and talks crap. Yeah, I'm trying to be myself. I've been being frank lately. I want to be myself. I want to play with myself. Technical problems. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. There's a white car driving above my head on the bird feeder. Hope everyone's well. Don't take anything I say seriously, except when I talk about my celery.
Think back. What made this?
History tells us that the Lumiere brothers invented the cinema one winter evening in 1895.
Technical problems. It's probably God. He's mad at me for swearing, telling the truth. The legend of the Phoenix all ends with beginnings. This planet keeps on spinning, the force of love beginning. 'Cause we come too far to forget who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. All night to the sun, all night to the dawn, all night to get some, all night to get lucky, all night to the sun, all night to the dawn, all night to the sun, all night to get lucky. Present has no ribbon. My gift that just keeps on giving. If you wanna leave, I'm with it. I know what you're feeling, 'cause we've come too far to forget who we are. So let's raise the bar and the cups to the stars. Up all night to the sun, all night to the fun, all night to get sound, up all night to get lucky, up all night for good fun, up all night to get sound, up all night to get lucky, 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 up all night to Hello and welcome to Box Office Week. My name is Bass Guy. I'm a guy that plays the bass. That was Daft Punk, who had the hit album, the gold album of 2014, the summer of 2014. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. I'm a guy that plays the bass online. I'm a professionally trained idiot, so everything is under control. Daffy Duck Punk, that's right. Hello everybody watching. Hello Sloppy. Hello Chris. Hello Roxy. I hope you're all well. Let us go now to our next segment on the show, which is the Bass Guy World News. Bass Guy World News. Leave me alone, Sheila. I worked really hard on that. I was up till like 5 in the morning preparing that fake studio audience. Today's show is performed in front of a fake studio audience. Let us go to the news now. So we'll go to this 4 still thing. I got to take the color off. So everything you're watching, in case you're new to this show, I apologize profusely. I'm doing everything live from my computer, so if things get in the way or mess up like that, it's expected. So let's start off with the news. Let's start off with France. There was a terrorist attack, as they call it. I haven't watched the news today, so I don't know, but whatever it is, it's sad and it's a shame and it's an act of violence. Any form of violence is terrorism. So a truck ran through a crowd of people celebrating on a national holiday in France and killed 80 people and injured dozens. It's disgusting. So I don't know. Apparently it was one person, so it could be a mental health thing. I'm not going to speculate, but it seems that people's ideas and ideals and belief and religion. Okay, I'll just hide behind here. The sync is off. 1, 2, 3. We're going to refresh the page soon. People's ideas and opinions take over everything, and people have to learn that we are different, you know. And people are trying to scare each other. People are afraid to go out in public. Terrorism can happen anywhere. You can't fight terrorism. You can't fight fear. It's just absolutely disgusting. I can't believe it. It's really bad. So without getting into it, because I know nothing about it, I don't know the details, I just know that it happened, and it's disgusting, and we have to stick together. And 2 rights don't make a wrong, so it's in times like this that we need to keep our head on, figure out what is going on, why it is happening, and figure it out. It is crazy times that we're living in right now. So my heart goes out to all those affected by this disgusting act of violence. It's as simple as that. So I really think that the root of the problem in my small, tiny base brain is that we need to focus on education and mental health. I'll say it again, mental health. None of us are free from mental health. We all have different constitutions. We all have different environments and backgrounds and states of being. I don't think the world is sharing its resources equally. That is probably another root of the problem, when lots of people are doing well and lots of people are doing the opposite, not well. People get angry, and then people project it onto the world through their poor mental health choices. So, mental health and education and priorities and sharing instead of flags and lines in the sand. Anyways, my heart goes out to all the lives lost. That was really, really, really not cool. I'm going to refresh the page now because we're out of sync. 1, 2, 3. So please refresh the page in 20 seconds if you're on YouTube. That's kind of why I went into a big huff, and, you know, sometimes people come on, and I've never blocked anyone, and I understand. I do a lot of the mouth shooting too, but I don't understand people who come into forums and just be negative and then come back again and be negative and then say, I don't like the swearing. Then go somewhere else. Why would you go somewhere and say you don't like it? Accept the situation, change the situation, or leave the situation. Or, as Larry taught me, pee in a cup and throw it at someone. You need to accept that the audio and video synchronization is off forever. So we're going to move along to some more light-hearted news. I was actually, giving Pokemon a hard time yesterday. Let's go on to some more Pokemon news. But I can't stop watching. Yeah, this is like the Base Guy show is basically like a train wreck, basically. So I did say yesterday that if the world in general spent as much focus and energy together as they have on Pokemon Go, we would probably solve some of the world's biggest issues, like indifference and poverty. But instead, let's all just play Pokemon. See, this is why I should never talk. Because Sheila says I'm going to get kicked off the air. So Pokemon Man quits his job to become full-time trainer. Where is this guy? Well, let's catch him now before he goes missing in action. Okay, because as we all know that Pokemon Go is going to be around forever, and maybe I'm wrong and this guy's going to be the richest guy in the world. He just quit his job to become a full-time Pokemon trainer. So, but you know what? My hat's off to you for following your passion and doing something, taking risk and living. Because if you stay in your comfort zone forever, if you live in one tiny village and never go anywhere, you get small town syndrome and you turn into a dick. If you travel the world, you'll find out that everything you learn in school is wrong. Look at me. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? It's just the energy. I'm a bit pissed off today. Sometimes when 3 or 4 bullies try and, like, ruffle your feathers, it's time to nicely say, fuck off, you're not going to get me. You can't have my happy joy center. Inside is my happy place, and I'm going to play with my happy place. And no one will ever get in the way of my happy place, which is between my eyes. Okay, so next news, we're going on to Einstein. I'm having a hard time finding the stills here. Is he telling us to leave? No, you're not bullies. You're not bullies, Sloppy Unfocused. No. I've had a few instances, not just here on the internet, I just mean in general, of people, you know. It's okay to debate things and say, no, I believe that you're wrong, and no, that actually isn't true, but to, like, throw punches below the belt just to piss someone off in hope of getting some form of sick, twisted, deep psychological attention that you never got at home when you were a child. Don't take it out on the internet like a 5-year-old. Grow the fuck up. If you don't like the show, fuck off. If you like the show, then watch it. I'm Base Guy, and I approve this message. Einstein's smelly leather coat is sold for almost $150,000. Nothing, Sandy. No one knows this. Someone tipped me $2 to rent. So that's today's secret tip reward. If you tip Base Guy $2, he'll put everyone down and foam at the mouth. I'm fine, Sandy. I'm just you know, sometimes that's what Weather Guy taught me. Is sometimes you just got to be a little bit tough. Sometimes you got to say, you know what, Mr. Nice Guy, you got to be a little bit tough. And it's always the small people, like my girlfriend, for example. She's so soft and so beautiful. She has no ego at all. Super hyper intelligent. Speaks like 18 different languages. No ego at all. And I've seen her get pushed around because people are just fucking dicks. So don't be a dick, because if you be a dick, it leads to things that happen like in France or in like nightclubs in Florida. Okay, so don't be a dick. Be good to each other. We are all responsible for making the world what it is by being good people and doing good things. Go and make your own internet show. Go and learn an instrument. Do something nice. Don't be a dick. I'm not talking to the general public. I'm talking to the 2 or 3 people that like to walk into not just this chat room, but every chat room in the universe. You know, my life sucks. I think I'll go somewhere else and fucking cause shit. They're called trolls and bullies, and it's at the root of problems in the world. So go get some self-help books and do some psychology and try and find out why you're a dick. Giant lizard walks into a grocery store. I love you, Chris. I love you, Roxy. I love you, Sloppy. I love you, Empty Wallet. I love you, Stefan. I love you, everybody. I'm just a human being speaking words, so relax. You probably are just laughing at me and not with me. I'm looking for this photograph of the lizard. Here it is. This is real news. Okay, this is real world news that you're watching. We have good sources of information here through carrier birds that give us our information. And this just came in. Giant lizard walks into grocery store and scares off customers. He scares off all the customers. Also in the news, Larry, the bass guy producer, walks into a grocery store and scares off all the customers. And let's end with a positive note in France. This is what France was doing yesterday in the first place. They were having a holiday. And this is an example of making the world a better place. I'm so angry about the France thing. I'm sorry. That's why I'm fucking pissed off. And if someone comes along and says, turn off the projector sounds, I'm going to lose it, because what happened in France was disgusting. They ran over kids. There was like kids, like 5-year-old kids, run over on a big fucking truck. It's disgusting. Okay, we got so it's obviously not a gun problem. It's not the tool. It's the person behind the tool. Anything is a lethal weapon. It's really, really horrible and disgusting. And there's nothing I can tell you that you don't already know. I'm just voicing my concern for it. That we gotta stop playing fucking Pokemon Go and try and help each other, not kill each other. So, let's be the change we want to see in the world, and we're going to end the news segment today with some positive news coming from France. This is a good thing. France in Laval, we have Laval here in Montreal, just down the road. France, Laval, French break the world record at longest picnic on the longest tablecloth in the world. I think I have one shot of it here, if I can find it. Larry, can you please put up still 17/5? Yeah, okay. I think it's the same photo, actually. So they had the world's longest picnic cloth. And these are people in France with their families, working hard, taxpayers, having a picnic, having fun, community, getting together in solidarity and liberty and freedom. We just did Independence Day the other day, and we did the show from the Statue of Liberty, which was a gift from the France to America. I think we've come to a point now where we all realize that we're all one, and the internet shows transparency, and that it doesn't matter what country you come from or what your flag or belief or idealism is, you're all human beings. And I'm preaching to you, so I'm sorry. That was the Bass Guy World News, bitch. Okay, so that was the Bass Guy World News. I'm also available for children's functions. I do entertaining, you know, clowns and balloons and stuff like that. A little George Carlin joke. No, it was Bill Hicks joke. Bill Hicks was an amazing comedian, and he did a whole thing. Okay, the sync is off. Fucking damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the sync is off. I am now going to disappear. And who the hell is this guy anyways, Bass Guy? I'm a human being, and so are you. It's okay to voice your opinion, but just don't be a dick. It's okay to cry, it's okay to scream, it's okay to fart. It's okay to do anything you want. So let's read the wall and see who is here. We have Dave Hancock. Dave, you are today's winner of 8 trillion zillion internet points. Congratulations. Hello, Sloppy Unfocused. Hello, Roxy. Dave is saying, hi, Sloppy. My air conditioning at work is working for the first time in almost 2 weeks, and my nipples are hard. Thanks, Dave. Nothing like hard man nipples to get you through the day. So we just did the Bass Guy World News. We're going to play a song, and then after the song, we're going to go to This Day Today. We're going to try to keep the songs a little bit shorter. So I apologize profusely for my little rant. If the synchronization of the show goes off, I want you to just please accept that these things happen. I want you to embrace it. Accept that the audio to video synchronization is off forever. If you would like to call into the Bass Guy show and tell him he's an idiot, you can call us at Bass Casey on Skype, but you don't have to. You don't have to. So, without further ado, let's just see what's going on the wall. At least something is actually working. You only choose that pick because the girl and her ass. Well, I thought I'd do a low blow sex sells, so we got a man one coming up next. So we got a hunky man with the audio synchronization. Cheap Tricks. We're going to be back right after this short message. Bass Guy is now reserving bulge cells. That's right. We got some bulge coming up later on the show. Oh, God, my life. So my name's Bass Guy. We have a show on Concert Window every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live. If you want to find out about the show or tell a friend, we have a brand new website, thebassguyshow.com. We'll be back right after this short break. Please, everyone go to the refreshment stand and get yourself some tasty, tasty, delicious drinks.
Cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow!
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals?
I actually haven't thought of the next theme for next week. I'm supposed to do it 2 weeks in advance, but I've been a little bit... Look, I got hard nipple too, Dave. Been a little bit stressed out and overworked and, probably projecting. But that's okay because this week is projection week. I think maybe we'll have hard nipple week. One, 2, 3. How's the audio? 1, 2,
and now meet
3.
the star of our show. Symbol of a treat that quality made famous. America's most famous ice cream treat. And now, it's America's anytime taste treat. Finest ice cream, finest chocolate. It's delicious. Show. Symbol of a treat that quality made famous. America's most famous ice cream treat. Eskimo Pie. Creamy, delicious ice cream made even more exciting with smooth, rich chocolate coating. And wearing the label of quality, known the world over. Eskimo Pie. The treat you know is tops because it carries its pledge of quality right on the back of the bag. Be sure you save the bags for valuable premiums. Get famous Eskimo Pie at our refreshment stand now. It's America's anytime taste treat. Finest ice cream, finest chocolate. It's delicious.
Working? I think I got space goblins in my brain today. Is the broadcast working? Can you hear me? I don't know if the show is working or not. Thank you, Slavi. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, deep water, black, cold like the night. Stand with arms wide open, run, twisted life. I'm a stranger in the eyes of the Maker. Could not see the fog in my eyes. Could not feel the fear in my life. Across the great divide, in the distance I saw a light. Jean-Baptiste walking to me with the Maker.
Think about it. What made this party?
Body is bent and broken. Long and dangerous sleep. Work the field, Abraham. Turn my head away. I'm not a stranger in the eyes of the Maker. Brother John, have you seen the homeless daughters standing there with broken wings? Seen the flaming swords over east of Eden. Thank you, Springfield. The Bass Guy, this day today. This day today. So welcome to This Day Today. That was a little song called The Maker by Daniel Lanois from Quebec, Montreal. Produces the band U2 and is a solo artist. Check out his album Arcadia. Whew, out of breath, but the show must go on. It is box office week. We have a different theme every week on the Bass Guy Show, and this week's theme is box office, based on the cinema that you grew up in, if you did have a cinema when you grew up in it. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around and listening to me talk shit for an hour and 20 minutes. You're watching This Day Today. This is things that happen this day today. This day yesterday, I went to the store and I saw this card. I saw this card on the cork board, and I had to take it. Greed, signs of the time, death, despair, cheating, Satan. And then they actually have the word music. So if you could see it, it's like death and pain and despair and war, and then they put the word music. I mean, who are these freaking guys? This is There Is Refuge, themessage.com. You call them up and they're going to make you believe in God, and they'll also give you a nice personal massage. A nice personal private massage. So, because all music is about sex and wrong. That's right, Sloppy. God damn it. I almost feel like we should call these people up. If someone wants to go to themessage.com and get me a phone number, maybe we should call them up and say, I have a confession. And they'll say, what? I'll say, I'm a musician. I listen to the devil's music. I listen to Eminem and I like it. I don't have time for this. You can't change people who dedicate their lives to being tunnel vision, you know? I personally think that we're human beings on the planet Earth. This is my religious, philosophical, political standpoint. I think human beings are self-centered. I think they're incredibly self-centered, including myself. And I think that we're biological masses floating on a piece of dust in the universe. And we're afraid of death, so we make up bullshit to not be scared. If we really loved each other, we would share everything. And that's it. Simple. You know? I really wish that more people could be independent, free-thinking people and decide stuff on their own. But what happens is you're born, and you're like 3 years old, and they shove religion down your throat. Doesn't matter what religion it is. They're like, this is what it is, son or daughter. You should wait till you reach the age of reasoning. You should wait until you're 16 or 17, or for me, 25. You know, when I graduated kindergarten. And then you should decide to say, here's the world, what do I make of it? Not like you're 5 years old and Moses parted the water and Muhammad did a backflip and the apocalypse is coming. Come on, man. We're human beings. We make up Santa Claus and God and all this stuff because we're afraid of death and we're afraid of ourselves and each other. So, and then what happens with that? Some of us with really big mental health problems go and do things that the government calls terrorism. We go and kill people and hurt people. So, anyways, rant over. Mohammed did the things. Hello, Dave, Sloppy, Sand Monster, stop me. We need a safe word, okay? Maybe hamster. Do you know why No, I can't tell that joke. I can't. I got a really good joke. I can't say it because I'll get kicked off. You want me to call this phone number? I'm doing This Day Today. Okay, so you have the phone number. Okay, let's call them. Damn it, I'm in the mood. You want me to call these people? Oh, what am I doing with my... Okay, so I'm calling the message. I do have a bone to pick with them. I'm going to ask them why did they put the word music on their card. So the number is 812-256-1177. So we're calling The Message the Refuge. And they made a card full of like death and debt and greed and everything, and they put music on it.
Thank you for calling Voice of God Recordings. Our office is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., with the exception of Wednesdays closing at 5 p.m.
It's the voice of
Our
God.
offices are now closed. If you would
God
like
is
to
closed.
press 8 now. If you would like to leave a prayer request, press 565 now. For the Spanish voicemail, press 5.
Prayer request.
Your call is being transferred.
I'm making a prayer request.
This is Joseph Branham. You have reached our prayer request line. Your prayer request is very important to me, so if you would please leave your name and your prayer request, I will certainly take it before the Lord in prayer. At the sound of the tone, you will have 30 seconds to state your prayer request. We know that God still answers prayers. Use Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. God bless you.
Hello, this is Bass Guy. You can reach me at thebassguyshow@gmail.com. And I would like to pray for the person that put music on your business card. I found a business card that says there is refuge with the message.com. And on the card it says despair, death, cheating, lust, temptation, hardship, drinking. And then it says music. What's wrong with music, dude? I pray for the pity. I pity the fool that doesn't watch the A-Team. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Shaka. Okay, so that happened. I left a prayer message, and we left our email address so they can contact us if they have to. Well, seriously, they made a business card, and they put, like, all the bad things that are wrong with life, you know? But at the same time, thou shalt not judge. Anyways, you got me on a bad roll today. I apologize for being negative or whatever. I'm just really pissed off, I'm sure as many of you are, that there's this new wave of terrorism going around. Doesn't matter if it's America. It happened in Scotland at Glasgow Airport. Some nutcase drove his car into the airport and blew it up. You know what happened in Scotland? Because people are tough in Glasgow. Tough motherfuckers in Glasgow. This guy drove a car into the airport and set himself on fire. He was on fire. A Scottish guy ran up to him and beat the living shit out of him on fire. So it's like, don't do it in Scotland. True story. The thing that just happened in Florida, the mass gun shootings that are going around all over the world, and now France, some guy drives a fucking truck through a parade, and there's children. It doesn't matter if it's old people, children. It's disgusting. Let's go on to the news, okay? I need to calm down. Larry, get me my Valium. This day today. Sheila's laughing at me because she knows I'm falling apart today, so... Oh, I hope the message prays for my soul, because it's going to take a lot more than a man praying on a telephone to sort me out. I'm totally messed up. July 15th, that is today. These are things that happened today, July 15th, 1869. I got to get my thing up. Yeah, baby. Margarine. Okay, let's move to the lighter side of life now. If we can get rid of the green screen maybe and put the color on. Thank you, Larry. In 1869, margarine was copyrighted, invented, patented in France. Okay, we're back to France again. As you know, probably many of you know, margarine is full of trans fats, and they are not breakable. They do not break down. And here is proof of why margarine. I saw an article that says margarine can cause increased death rate up to 34%. I don't know why not 33 or 35, but there's margarine, there's half margarine, half butter or whatever, and there's butter. All the ants are like, screw the margarine, we want the butter, and we want painted. Patent. Tomato. Bass guy. Boss guy. So margarine was invented on July 15th, 1969, or officially. 1940, the world's tallest man passed away. So may peace be upon him. This man was 8 foot, 11.1 inches. Okay? So he was just short of 9 feet tall. 1940, the world's, at the time at least, I don't know if there's been taller, the world's tallest man passed away. He was 8 foot, 11.1 inches tall. Very, very tall man. Also on this day today, in 1975, takes me a while to get the stills up, takes me a while to get it up. In 1975, Russia and USA launched their first international manned space flight, the Soyuz and the Apollo. So the Russians and Americans, the first international space mission was accomplished. I think we have some more stills here. We'll maybe show a larger thingy. It's okay, Sloppy, if you put a post and it doesn't work. That's the story of my life, things not working very well. Bass Guy is learning to curb his enthusiasm, but it will take a while in regards to like calming down and not getting angry. But I do get upset when people run over each other in trucks. I'm sorry, it fucking pisses me off, and I'm gonna say that I don't like it and that we need to love each other. Happy birthday now. Birthdays today. It is the birthday of Forrest Whitaker. So happy birthday, Forrest Whitaker. Oh great, valid source invalid. Okay, so I don't have a picture of Forrest Whitaker. So here's a picture of Pokemon instead. It is also the birthday of Joe Satarini. He's a guitar player along the same styles of Steve Vai. Joe Satarini is 60 years old today. In the 80s, 90s, he had long hair, and then now he's bald like Bass Guy. Amazing, prolific musician. Yeah, I shouldn't hate. Hate is a strong word, and it's probably the stupid, ignorant people like me that we need to help the most. I don't mean like me. I just mean the people who go out and cause infliction on other people. We need to reach out to them and educate them somehow, I think. I don't know. Do and say and think what you want, but don't hurt people. Linda Ronstadt was born in 1946 on this day today, so happy birthday to Linda Ronstadt. Amazinger. It's also the birthday of Rembrandt, who was born in 1606 and passed away in 1669. Yeah, baby. You just done gone watch This Day Today on the Bass Guy Show. Thank you for watching This Day Today on the Bass Guy Show. This Day Today on the Bass Guy Show. Is your life falling apart? Have you lost your path? Do you do copious amounts of cocaine and blow? Well, there is a refuge. www.themessage.com. Why am I being such a dick today? I must be projecting something else that's wrong. Maybe it's the burning sensation in my anus. We're going to go to a commercial break. We're going to play one more song, and then we're going to go to the weather with Frankie. We've got Weenus Plug saying, I don't discriminate, I hate all people. And if they don't appreciate, then kill them. We should all be given trucks to smack. No, come on. Fuck, show's over, back to sitting in the corner crying till work's over. Oh, good. Yeah, we're not going to be here till Monday. I don't even know what next week's theme is. I need an easy theme because I haven't had a holiday in 4 years, and I'm starting to lose my marbles. We'll get into that later. Maybe that's why I'm being such a dick. Please visit our refreshment center. We have tasty drinks available.
with your favorite trimmin' for men and boys, girls and women. Dress 'em up to suit your taste. They're good. So good.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Your stomach sends you pizza craving signals.
you at 2:22.
Coming up next.
Thank you. That was a little song called I Love You Softly in the Night. That's why music is good. If you're feeling emotions or angry or conflict or inner conflict or joy or anything, pick up your instrument. Maybe the skin flute is the instrument that you need to play. Derek, how you doing? Link is here. Today, you are today's winner of 1,000,000 zillion internet points. Let's welcome back the Truth Bringer. Love you, man. I've been watching some of your scopes. I missed you, Link. Link, we've been having a Shundai day, you know, talking about like the news and police and trucks and France and war and Shundai and bullies and trolls. Fuck, man. Can't we just... And people who don't like swearing and stuff like that. This is a little show where a few of our friends come and hang out every day and we have fun. And we might have different opinions, but at the end of the day, we all need to hold glands together. We need to hold glands together. And we need to reach out to each other, and we need to touch each other. So hello Roxy, hello Dave. You have a CDJ. Do I have a CDJ? What does that mean? If you're asking if I have a CD, I do have CDs. I have 45 CDs. If you go to bassguyshow.com, we got suits, we got everyone gets a free car, we got macaroni and cheese, we got CDs, we have full body morph suits for sale. The bassguyshow.com, where all your dreams will come true.
Thanks for watching. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Thank you, Frankie. That was beautiful. That was the weather report with Frankie McDonald's. He doesn't always have a new weather video up. Sometimes we just fill in with some of his dancing videos. We actually have had written permission from Frankie himself to use. He wants us to. He told me he wants me. He said I must do it. I must show his stuff on my show. So it looks like we're coming to the end of our show. BassGuyShow.com, wishing you all a beautiful weekend. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Play the skin flute. It's good for you. It's good for the whole family. We're going to end up today's show now. We ask you, if you don't mind, to tell a person or two about the BassGuyShow.com, our brand new website, which we're constantly updating, working around the clock. A team of professionals is working around the clock to bring you entertainment and quality items such as things and stuff.
Have you ever had a dream that you wanted, that you wanted You wanted him to, wanted him to do you so bad you would do anything? Well, guess what? That's a problem, and we need to fix it. You want to know how to fix it? You buy my product. Introducing the new, have you ever had a dream you wanted him to do you so bad you would do anything cream? Don't ask me where to buy it, because it's not sold in stores. You can only buy it at have you ever had a dream so bad you would do you want him to do you so bad you would do anything.org. Start shopping today.
So you've just gone to watch the Bass Guy Show. We are ending our theme, which was Old Cinema Week. Please run the projector, Larry. So you've just gone to watch yourself Box Office Week. We did a whole week full of animation and themes and stuff like that. We hope that you've had a good show today. See you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to clean up your garbage after you leave, because Larry says he's tired of you little shits leaving popcorn all over the floor. And I said, Larry, you can't tell that to the public. You can't tell that to the people who support the show. Larry doesn't get it. He doesn't get a lot of things. So everybody have a good weekend. I hope you're well. I hope there's nothing I forgot. You've just gone and watched the Bass Guy Show. We have bassguyshow.com. We have a brand new theme coming up on Friday. So good to see you again, Link. Hope you're well, dude. Take care. Get out there. Have fun. If you can't have fun, then just sit down and look at the wall. Bass Guy loves you. Take your celery seriously and eat your broccoli responsibly. Bass Guy loves you. We'll see you Monday at 1 p.m. on Concert Window, or just go to bassguyshow.com. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
This strip moves past the light window at a rhythm that is to correspond to the projection speed. Unfortunately, the Cinepupitre's electrical system is unreliable, and the flaws in the synchronization quickly grow to disastrous proportions. All that the technician can do is try and correct these malfunctions manually with a reel.
Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy!
Let's stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important. The only guy we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Bass Guy.
Have a great weekend, everybody. I love you. Take care. No fear. Shaka.
capacity of this theater.
Baby, yeah.